Hey there, welcome back once again to my channel. On today's video, it's going to be a super long video, as you saw from the title. It's a favorites, but not just any favorites. It's been a favorites for a couple of months, so it's probably like my current favorites. And you probably will see products that I've showed in my previous videos before. I do believe I only have two favorites on my channel. So you can see that these are products that I swear by and that I love, and new products that I have been introduced to within the past year. So go ahead, grab yourself a drink, some snacks, because I will be grabbing my cup of coffee, sit down, relax, drink some coffee, and talk makeup. So if you guys want to see my favorites, go ahead and continue watching. I'm going to start off with skincare products just because that's what usually goes first on your skin. And I have a couple of new products that I've used throughout the year, but these are the ones that have really helped out my skin and I have noticed a difference. Now, oh my god, I feel like such a newbie here again. Since I haven't uploaded, I feel like my tongue is getting all twisted again. So I have to try to talk a little bit slower because I do get that a lot, that I tend to talk really fast. So, skincare. My first product that I absolutely love and have talked about it since the beginning of my channel was the Biore Baking Soda Deep Pore Cleanser. I love this product. I love it, I love it, I love it. I have not used any other cleanser this past year. I feel like it does exactly what it says it does. Let me just tell you guys what it says it does. It says that it deep cleanses to remove dirt and impurities from the pore while gently exfoliating away dead cells to reveal smooth, healthy looking skin. It is hypoallergenic, pH balanced, and dermatologist tested. Now the pH balanced part is what comes with the baking soda because that balances out your pH in your skin. So I really love this one. I usually always do the double cleansing method. Like I'll go in with a wipe. I used to go in with coconut oil, but I heard that it's bad. My good, most beautiful friend, Marguerite, I'm going to link her channel down below. She has a series going on about skincare, Wednesday skincare, and she talks all about skincare products. You can ask her questions and she will she is like my dermatologist, I swear. I mean, I ask her questions and she lets me know what products are good, what to use, what not to use. So, yeah, you guys go ahead, check her out. You won't regret it. Going back into that subject with the coconut oil, she does mention that it's not good to cleanse your skin with an oil because the oil is a very thick formula or consistency that is really hard to break down. No cleanser can break down an oil. So when you cleanse your skin with an oil, you're basically just putting a film on your skin, leaving a very thick film, which is not going to let your pores be cleansed when you go in with your cleanser or when you go in with your serums or your oils or anything like that, or any of your skincare products. So I do double cleansing, but right now I am using wipes, makeup wipes. Yeah, after that I go in with my Biore baking soda cleanser. Has not steered me wrong. I can tell right away when I don't use this. So I love this product. Next skincare product is this one right here by Derma, and this is the Purifying Youth Serum, and it is made with marine algae and green tea. Now in the back it does say that it redefines youth. This concentrated mineral-rich serum boosts skin's defenses against accelerated aging to preserve a healthier, younger-looking you, which I'm all about. I'm hitting my mid-30s and I need all the help I can get with anti-aging products. So I usually just go in with my cleanser, then I tone, and then I go in with the serum and my moisturizer. I use this morning and night, and let me tell you guys, when I do this step before my makeup, it does leave a tacky feeling because it's a serum, but my makeup looks amazing. It looks so nice. It looks so fresh, very, very youthful. I mean, I don't know what or how else to put it, but this stuff really works. I really like it. So since I brought up toners. My favorite one that I have been loving is this one right here by Thayers, and this is the Witch Hazel Aloe Vera formula with a cucumber. Now this one is alcohol free. I used to always love the Witch Hazel by Dickinson's. That was the brand, but that one did have a little bit of alcohol. It was getting a little flaky, and I switched over to this one, and I've been loving it. And this one is alcohol free, paraben free, gluten free. It cleanses, and it is that word down there, which I don't know how to pronounce, free. It's also fragrance free, and it has natural cucumber extract. Let me tell you, you open this up, it smells just like cucumber, straight cut up cucumber. Witch Hazel is really good for adding moisture and tightening your pores and smoothing and beautifying the skin. So my favorite. So next product is moisturizer. I did have one that I was obsessed with before I got this one, but I like to try out different products. I love trying out different products, but I'm scared to try them because I do have sensitive skin, and I can break out easily, and I'll know what product caused it. So I used to love, let me see, I think I still have it right here, which I'm all out of. I have it here for an empties video that I will get to one day. It's the one by L'Oreal, and this is a Hydrogenous. This stuff is bomb. Okay, this stuff is bomb. It's a daily moisturizer. It does have hyaluronic acid. The packaging alone, this is glass. Let me see. It's glass. It does have a pump. Very, very, very nice packaging. And this one is for oily skin. They have two different types. One for oily skin and the other one for dry skin. The one for oily skin, it says that it's mattifying. I don't know how they do it for it to be moisturizing and mattifying at the same time, but this was my favorite. So this is really good. The one that I have been using now after that one is this one right here by Shiseido. It is the Pureness moisturizing gel cream, and it comes with a baby blue top. It smells very clean. It smells kind of like a very luxurious type of cream. But what I love about it is that it's in a gel form. The consistency is very, very light. I love that about, well, when I use moisturizers, I like them to be very lightweight because I do have, like I said, sensitive skin. And I don't know, for some weird reason, I'm into gel creams other than the heavier creams. So this is the one I've been using. It's halfway through, and it has really, really moisturized my skin during the winter time. Last skincare product is this Mario Badescue facial spray, which I know you guys have heard of everywhere, but this is my favorite. Every time I'm running low, I have to grab another one. This is like my fourth, fifth bottle, I believe. So I tried the green tea one. I didn't like it as much as the Rosewater one. Maybe because the Rosewater is a little bit more calming, more soothing. I don't know, but I really, really love this one. This one just has a very beautiful scent, roses, very refreshing. I love this. So this is a staple in my skincare. I hope you guys aren't bored yet because we are barely diving into makeup products. We're hitting the makeup realm, so bear with me. We're starting off with primers. Now, this primer is not new to the market, not at all. I think it's probably one of the oldest primers, but it's new to me. About a month and a half ago, I started using it, and I am in love with this primer. It is very hydrating. Let me just show you guys. It's the Too Faced RX Hangover RX primer with coconut water, probiotic based ingredients, and skin revivers. Now, this primer, you guys know, has been raved about a lot of the YouTubers. I was a little hesitant because I am very oily in combination skin. So I thought that these ingredients would just cause my makeup to slide around and look all greasy and get all oily. But on the contrary, it has really, really helped smooth out the makeup, my makeup application. It just works wonders. Now, I can't use it for my pores. I do have like enlarged pores in the middle, like right here, right in this area. So I don't use it for that. What I do with this is like I'll apply it on the outer area of my face, and I go in with my other favorite primer, which is the Urban Decay Optical Illusion Primer. This stuff is amazing for your pores, for your skin. I mean, the primer alone comes with it. The ingredients are smooth. It is said to be smoothing, which I agree. And it comes with rosehip and argan oil, which is really good for your skin. And it's pore perfecting. So this is what I use for my pore area. I'll use it on my forehead, on my cheek right here, on my nose, and it like literally blurs it out. It looks beautiful. It looks amazing. So I use these two in combination. Really, really amazing primers. So these are the ones I have been using for quite some time now. Okay, so another product that has been out on the market forever and ever, but I'm just new to it, is, can you guys guess? I think you guys are gonna be like, what the heck? You have not used it before. How can you have not used it? In the makeup world, it's like a staple. It's a necessity. But it is the MAC Fix Plus, which I know I'm late, but I also got a mini size because I did want to try it out and see what all the fuss was about. I'm in love. Halfway through the bottle, a little bit less than half, but I will be picking up the full size. Okay, so for foundation, I have 3 that I have really been enjoying, and it's the ones that I have been using for the past like 3 months. And the first one is the CoverGirl Vitalist Healthy Elixir. This foundation is amazing. I love it. I love the way it looks on the skin. It is in the shade 710. This is the one that I use, and I feel like it's still a little dark. It's still a little bit too dark on me right now, but I'm pretty sure that during the summer it's going to be a perfect match. So I really love this one. Now, it's not full coverage, so when I want to add a little bit more coverage to it, just to, you know, to amp up the coverage, I go in with my second favorite, and it is the SuperStay 24 Hour by Maybelline. This one right here is the fullest of coverage that I've seen on a drugstore, foundation. This one is pretty thick, really thick actually, so I like to use this one mixing it into another foundation, which is this one right here. Now, I love this combination. You guys gotta try it out. It's amazing. It's like the best of both worlds, this one and this one. Now, what I like about this one is like the vitamins that it does have vitamin E, B3, B5, really good for your skin. And of course it does have also sunscreen, SPF of 20. But the thing I don't like about the foundation is the scent. I feel like it has a very perfumey scent, which I feel kind of like I don't know, can draw somebody back, because it does smell like a perfume. So these two in combination are amazing. And my third foundation that I absolutely also love is this one right here, and it's the L'Oreal Pro Glow. Now when I do this, I'll do 2 pumps of this one and 1 pump of this one, just to give it that extra full coverage. Or when I do the Pro Glow, I'll just squeeze out like about 3 or 2 and then 1 of this one. I always use 1 pump of this one because I find this to be very full coverage, and I don't like that cakey, very thick layer of foundation. So these are my favorite foundations so far. Okay, so next, I want to try to speed up through the products because I feel like I talk way too much over a product because I just get carried away into what I love about it. So the next one is a bronzer, and this one is in Caramel by the brand Number 7. I have used this in my videos, and it is the most natural looking bronzer ever. I love it. It just looks, it's not an orange looking bronzer. It's very natural. I like that it's not too warm, it's not too cool tone. It's like the perfect color. It's not too orange. It is what I'm wearing today as a bronzer. As you can see, what I love about it though is that you can build it up. You're not going to get like a very strong looking bronze you can build it up and it looks very beautiful. There's no way for you to get like a very, you know, very dark looking bronze. So I love this one. See, there I go talking about it a lot. Now for contour kits and palettes, I'm obsessed with the Kat Von D Shade and Light. I was not about this. I was all about the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit. That's what I used for a couple of years. But then she came into my life and I am in love. I haven't hit pan on any of these yet. These are way bigger than the contour kit from ABH. I use these two as my contour and a little bit of this just to deepen up the contour line. I love it. I don't know where I was without this, but I want to give a quick shout out to my girl Alyssa. She's the one that hooked me up with it in one of her giveaways. If it wasn't for her, I don't think I would have tried it. So thanks, girl. Oh, now going to powders. I have been really loving this one right here. As you can see, I still have it in the box because I don't know, I just love the packaging. It's just so cute. But it's this Peach Perfect setting powder, loose setting powder. I love it. It's amazing. It leaves your skin very airbrushed. It mattifies quickly. The scent is like divine. I mean, I love the scent of peach. A lot of people didn't like it when it first came out. A lot of people were saying and complaining that the scent was just too strong, too invigorating. But I actually love it. It just smells so good. It feels like you're actually applying something healthy onto your skin. And of course we inhale it and you just taste it. You can literally taste it when you're applying it. Sometimes it'll get around my my lips and, you know, I give a little lick. It's delicious. But I mean, I'm not recommending for you guys to go out and eat it or try it, but it's really, really good. So this has been my favorite, my go-to. For blush, there's one that I also love from the brand Number 7, and it's this very cute little blush right here, and it's in Peach Velvet. I love peachy tones, not really rosy. I don't really like rosy like cheeks or blushes, but I like more of a very subtle peachy tone. This one looks a little bit rosy, but it's a very, very beautiful peach. It is the one that I am wearing now. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it gives you just like a very subtle looking peachy blush. Now going into highlighters, of course you guys know my favorite for this entire year, well, since it came out, is Fuego by my girl Desi and Katie. I'm about to hit pan. I mean, I don't know if you can see it really, but it's starting to get a little empty right in the middle. But my favorite all-time highlighter. It's really, really good. I use it all the time. What I'm wearing right now. Can you guys see that I'm like trying to speed up through the products because I didn't know. I still have a lot of products, but I'm just going through the ones that I tend to go for every day or when I do wear makeup. Okay, so for eyeshadow palettes, I have two, and one of them is the Dominique Cosmetics. You guys knew that she was gonna come up. My favorite palette. I use it practically every single time that I do my makeup. If I don't, I'll use a shade from here, or I'll use it for anything. But I just love the shade selection, the pan size, everything. I do have a tutorial using this palette. Well, not a tutorial, well, like a mini tutorial with the review. You guys want to go ahead and check that out. These shades are amazing. The array of shade selection, the light purple with the teal, with the colors right here, the warm tone. This one is really, really nice for the under eye or for your lid when you want to apply a setting powder on top. These right here, this palette is a multitasking palette, multi-purpose. You can use this as a contour and this as a bronzer, or this as a bronzer, whatever your shade may be. But these are amazing, very creamy, very buttery. Look at that, gorgeous. Like I said, I have a review up already. Look at that pigmentation, guys, just with one swipe. I mean, this is a really, really amazing palette. I'm so glad they have it at Ulta, and I can't wait for the Lemonade palette to see how that one is. I hope that it's like bright colors for the summer, you know, very summer shades. Now, for the next palette that I have is this one here by NYX, and this is the Fire palette. I love this palette as well so much. I have done a couple of looks already up on my Instagram. It has a very huge mirror. The packaging is amazing. It's not plastic. It's a very heavy, sturdy palette. And the shade selection. All right, so the shade selection is amazing. I used this one for a yellow look that I did up on my Instagram. This one with this one. These are amazing shades, as you can see. Very, very pigmented, creamy as well. Let me just show you guys that swipe. Oops, right there. It's an orange. It's coming off a little bit brown, but it's orange. This one is a very, very pigmented red. The yellow, you guys probably can't see it because of the lighting, but it is a really nice yellow. Then it comes with a black. This color is gorgeous. I do have a tutorial using that shade as well. So these two have been my go-to palettes that I have really been loving. The shade selection, everything, the formula, perfect. All right, so for the eyes, for my brows, I have found a product that has actually changed my routine. I've always been a powder type of girl. I've always used powder to do my brows. I find it easier. I find it like quicker, although it still takes me about 10-15 minutes, but I found it a lot easier. Not until I found this one right here by Wet n Wild. I am in love with this, and this is what I use every single day now to do my brows. I heard about the Anastasia Brow Wiz and all that stuff, but I never really wanted to pick. I found it a little bit expensive, $21 for a brow pencil. So I picked up the Wet n Wild. This one was $2.49 at Walgreens, guys. $2.49. Can you believe that? What I don't understand is if Wet n Wild can come up with a brow pencil with good formula and everything, why can't other companies do the same? I mean, $21 for a brow pencil? I find that a little bit pricey. So this is retractable. Let me show you guys. It does come with the spoolie on one end, just like the Brow Wiz does, and it does come with a triangular type of shape. The formula is perfect. It's not too waxy and it's not too dry. It's just perfect. I love it. So this is my favorite Wet n Wild brow pencil, and probably the only one I will ever purchase. Okay, we're almost done. Now for the lips. I do have a couple of shades that I love, especially for now, spring heading on to summer. The first one that I have really been loving is the one I'm wearing right now. It's a very peachy, pretty shade, matte, and this is in the Nudist Peach by Wet n Wild. I love it because I feel like it goes with anything that you can do your eyes, like glam them up. You can just very neutral look, and it looks amazing. I'm gonna zoom you guys in just a little bit. It's very matte, but it's not an uncomfortable matte, and it is very beautiful. I don't know, I really, really love this. Let me go ahead and swatch it for you guys now, and the formula is very, very nice. See, it looks kind of brown on camera, but it's not. It's like a very peachy. It's like a very peachy shade. It's the ones on my lips, so it does not look like that. And also, I'm gonna leave you guys a little bit zoomed in because I will swatch another one. Is this one right here, and this one is by Morphe. I have never, ever tried their liquid lipsticks or anything like that. This one is probably like the best brown that I have seen so far. Did you guys see that? It's very, very pigmented, and it's a liquid lipstick, and it's very matte. It transfers matte. So that's a gorgeous, gorgeous shade. Like a red kind of brown. So I've really been loving this shade also. You can see, now you can see the difference. There's a peach, and that one's like a brownish. A brown reddish. So I really, like I said, love this shade. Now my third absolute favorite shade for the summer, for spring, is Desi and Katie collab, A Dose of Colors, and this is in Hot Fire. You guys know that this is a very gorgeous, gorgeous color, and the formula is amazing. So let's go ahead and swatch it. Do you guys see that? They're all looking kind of like the same. This one is looking a little bit the same, but it's not. This one is a very, very bright red. I don't know why it's looking this color right now, but it's not. This is a brown and this is a red. So the formula is amazing. I love it. My third favorite lip is more of a gloss, and this is in the shade Hot Toddy, and this is by Buxom. So this is the plumper type of gloss. It has a very nice applicator. What I like about this is that it's a very beautiful nude but glossy. Let me just swatch it right here for you guys. Oh god, that's beautiful. Look, you guys can see that. It's a nude, but it gives you that beautiful plumping effect. So that's going to complete my favorites that I've had so far. I do have a couple of other products, newer products, that if you guys wish, I can make another video, another like monthly favorites, because I'm pretty sure I'll probably make a April favorites and bring out more stuff that I have really been loving. But these have been my go-to, what I've been loving, what I have loved. So I hope you guys are still with me and you guys have not left. But until the next video, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you guys can be part of my little channel here. And of course that little notification bell that of course YouTube has changed up a lot of policies and sometimes the videos don't show up. So make sure you hit that notification so you can be up to date. And until then guys, I love you and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye guys.